Well, from game to game, the no repetitive, the no pressure has been very repetitive. What's the real thinking behind that? Each game is no pressure.
Well, technically, you want to say that we've been underdogs in a lot of games. So, coming in as an underdog, you're not expecting to win, so you should have played pressure-free. And we've been fortunate enough to win some of those games. And, we played the number 1 team in the nation. We done played the number 2 team in the nation. I think at one point we played the number 4 team in the nation. That means more pressure on them to win because they're supposed to win. And once again, we face the number 1 team in the nation, and they got more riding on it than we do. Be in technical term for as national championship hopes and all that they're looking forward into. So I guess that's pretty much the no pressure thing about it.
Anything else for Paul?
What family members? Military?
I got an uncle that's in the military. He actually just recently retired, but he done served Iraq, Afghanistan, Germany a couple times, been in it for a while. And my brother's in the Navy, so them the closest right there. He's in the Army, yeah.
Brother's name, and where's he stationed?
Actually, his name is Martez Brown, and he just got back from Chicago because he's in the reserve for the Navy, and he just finished up school and everything. So he ain't made a decision of if he's gonna go full time or not. He's kind of thinking about going to the officer program, so we're waiting for that.
I wanted to ask you too something a little off topic, just got on the other side of the ball from you, but when Shaq Wilson took over for Rodney, a lot of people thought, man, that guy's too small. He's gonna get chewed up in there with the big linemen in this conference, and I think he's leading all in tackles. Just your thoughts on Shaq and what makes him tick.
I think I got the question maybe a couple weeks ago. I'm not sure, but Shaq is, I guess you could say he personifies heart. If you want to see heart, you want to look at Shaq Wilson. He plays with that. He's fearless on the field. Put a 320-pound lineman in front of him. He gonna take him on just like anybody else. And this is what this game is mainly about. If you got heart, you can stick in there and understand what you're doing, and you can persevere over a lot of things. And it don't surprise me a little bit. I know looking at spring ball, I used to watch him sometimes just while we were practicing and looking at film. And he'll do some things, do some moves, and get to a ball. And of course, we wasn't hitting during that time. And I was like, man, that's a nice little move he made. So him doing that, it's not surprising to me. Probably surprising a lot of people don't know him as well as I do. But like I say, he personifies heart, and I guess you can see it on the field with his actions.
Keep hearing there's no pressure on this team. What's left then riding on the season for this team?
Bowl game. We still want to get the best bowl game possible, and we ain't lost to William Bryce all season. I don't know the last time that was done, so that's big for us. We want to give our fans that pleasure of knowing that the 09 season that we'll lose a home game. That's saying a lot, and you want to be able to protect your home field and say that you did it. That no one came in our house and beat us. This year is an accomplishment in itself. So and that's one of the big goals that we have. Is continue doing that, and get to a bowl game.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.